Here are 4 easy ways, super simple, to make your photography more profitable. The last one is the one you're not really going to like, but will actually make the biggest difference. But the first 3 you can do today. Number 1, use cheaper gear. Now this one here is really aimed at everybody. If you're shooting on a camera that costs more, camera lens combo that costs more than £1,500 or $2,000, and you're charging less than $2,500 a day, pounds, dollars, 3,000 maybe, your camera's too expensive. You don't need that. I can promise you that, because my camera costs $1,500 and I charge more than that. You do not need a camera that good. You've been marketed to. Get rid of it, sell it, buy something cheap. Best bang for buck, jack of all trades camera, Canon 5D SR-24105 f4 lens, does the job. And yes, I know I use fancy kit sometimes, but we rent it. There is no justification for buying new cameras, new toys, new kit in the current financial climate we're in. This is the worst year since 2008. Don't do it. Number 2. Remove debt. Remove debt from your world, from your life. I am not a big fan of debt. I come from a working class background. I'm talking like cash under the mattress type of world. We do not want debt in our business. We're literally paying to owe money that we don't have. It is a bad idea. Now, this is not business nor financial advice. I need to put that in there very quickly. But if you currently have debt, equipment on credit, cars on credit, anything on credit or finance, get rid of it. You can't afford it in this climate. We're about to get to a very bad patch in this industry. You do not need that looming over you. Last time this happened, which was when I started photography, I knew photographers who were still making monthly payments on their kit, but they'd had to sell their kit for cash to pay their rent. That is where we're at right now in the industry. Don't do it. Don't take out any debt. Any debt you have, get rid of it. Keep everything lean, keep everything very versatile and very easy to move. Don't get yourself lumped into huge long payment. Just don't. There's no justification for it. If you can't afford it, don't have it. And if you need it for a one-off job, rent it. That's how I do it. Now, number 3 is a really important one. And it does lead into number 4, which is the one you're going to hate me for. But number 3 is don't get caught into the race to the bottom. A lot of the times, to make your business more profitable, you think, I need to do more work. I must do more shoots. And you start charging less, so you can get more stuff. You can price cut people or whatever it is. And it's not to do with like the ethics of it. I don't care. Be the cheapest photographer. If that's your accolade, go for it. That's not what this is about. The photography business model doesn't really work in high volume unless you have lots of staff. And the problem is you have all these one-man bands like myself trying to be the cheapest doing it all. Now, the reason it doesn't work is because you can't scale it. There's no scalability of being a one-man band. It's just you. I can't go out and do 10 £500 jobs in a day. I can only do one. But I can also do one £5,000 job in a day. The key is to get the bigger jobs. And I know this because when I started out, I used to do an annual review on my blog and be like, this year I've done 257 shoots. I make more in one shoot now than I made in 257 shoots back then. And this leads me into the final point, and it's the one you're not going to like. Get better. Get better at photography. The best way to make your business more profitable is to be better. If you're better than everyone else, you'll get booked. For 2 reasons. 1, you're the best, and people sometimes want the best. So look at it in a very basic way here. If you're the best and you charge the same as everyone else, you'll get the bookings. If you're the best and you charge more than everyone else, you will get bookings. Being the best will never let you down in your business. Now, what being the best means in your particular photography, it can really vary. It can be the wedding photographer who has the best rapport with brides and grooms. It can be the headshot photographer who has the best way of making people feel comfortable. It can be the event photographer who has the best system for delivering images instantly to all social media platforms on behalf of the client with everyone tagged, whatever it is. Or you can just take the best photograph, whatever it may be. Sounds easy, be better. Takes time, takes work, takes effort. Instead of focusing on all these other things, focus on being better. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.